Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Saving for retirement in your 20s and 30s? Your future self will thank you. For many young professionals, saving for retirement is low on the list of priorities. It can be difficult to put money aside when there are more pressing bills to pay, such as student loan debt or childcare. People in their 20s and 30s often reach their full earning potential, making it difficult to save money for a life event that has eluded them for decades for a much more comfortable future. People who start thinking about retirement and saving in their 20s and 30s save generally much more so than those who wait until their 40s or 50s to get started. For example, imagine a 25-year-old and a 45-year-old, both investing $500 each month, assuming a 4% return. The 25-year-old will have about $629,000 by the time he reaches full retirement age of 67. The 45-year-old, on the other hand, will have about $205,000 have to take care of their future selves while paying attention to the current cash flow. Here are 5 ways people in their 20s and 30s can start planning and saving for retirement while building their careers and balancing current lifestyle needs. Choose your bucket for retirement wisely. Tax-advantaged retirement accounts include employer-sponsored plans, such as 401 or 403, and traditional individual retirement accounts. Contributions to these accounts are not taxed. Instead, you pay taxes when you take distributions from the accounts. Taxes are calculated based on your tax bracket at the time of distribution. In contrast, after-tax accounts such as Roth 401s and Roth IRAs are funded with after-tax money, meaning you've already paid taxes on the funds brought in before making the contribution. However, remember that you pay tax on employer contributions to a Roth 401 in the tax year in which they are made. Get your full retirement savings. Speaking of employer plans, if you have a 401, 403, or savings plan and an employer match, consider deferring at least enough money each year to get the full match. For example, let us say your annual salary is $50,000. If your employer matches up to 4% of every dollar you pay into your plan, you'll need to contribute about $167 each month to get the full amount. If you contribute less, you could be leaving money on the table. Give your future self a raise. While you want to make sure you contribute at least enough to maximize employer match, you can plan to contribute more than employer match to your workplace. One way to give your future self a raise in retirement is to increase the amount of your annual salary that you pay into each time you get a raise during your working years. It doesn't have to be a big bump. Increasing your contribution amount by just 1% per year can make a big difference in your retirement savings. As you reach your higher income years, you will be putting a significant amount of money aside each year. This annual increase approach also works with contributions to self-employed pension plans, such as a simplified employee retirement plan or savings plans, incentive match plan for employees IRA, as well as traditional or Roth IRAs. Note, however, that the annual contribution limits apply to both the traditional and Roth retirement accounts. Your financial expert can help you determine how much you should deposit into each account without going over the limit. Diversify your investments. Diversifying your investments and properly allocating your retirement savings are extremely important to a successful retirement. Today, your target date fund could contain a strong mix of large cap, small cap and global equities, as well as emerging markets. Over the years, the fund could shift to include more fixed income options like bond funds. Choosing investment options for your retirement accounts can be overwhelming. A financial advisor can help you identify investments that will help you achieve your goals. You can work with a consultant of your choice, or your employer can work with a consultant who is familiar with the details of your workplace plan. Use other financial options offered by your employer. Paying attention to other areas of your financial life while in your 20s and 30s can also make a big difference in your future. If your employer offers life insurance as a benefit, you can sign up to get coverage and other benefits for your loved ones. Using a health savings account or a flexible childcare or healthcare account can reduce your tax payments both now and in retirement. Those faced with choosing between paying off student loans and saving for retirement have been helped by Secure 2.0. Beginning in 2024, employers may make equivalent contributions to an employee's retirement plan based on employee qualifying student loan payments. If your employer offers this, you may no longer have to choose between caring for your present and future self. Now you can do both. By starting early, people in their 20s and 30s